We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 13.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. In there, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
At the plate, Billy Burns. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Barnhart reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Into the box 23. Now, Michael Brantley looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Working on striking out the side in the first. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off the halo, left fielder Eric Young Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Bourne stands in as he looks at ball one here. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set and the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Barnhart has a play. 1 out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line to the right side, but foul. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Yangervis Solarte.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A pause and the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Jackson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Little tapper down the first baseline. To his left, Encarnacion, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jackson over to his right, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Austin Jackson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Austin Jackson.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Jackson's not offering at that one, and it'll knot things up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Solarte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andy Diaz. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. A windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ben Revere is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Liner towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Michael Bourne. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Bourne.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bourne giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the center
Riding in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And that one stayed up a little high. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. 3-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yonhervis Solarte.
First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Escobar.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Ben Revere, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Popped up. Diaz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 10, Edwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now batting, Jose
Second
Ramirez.
baseman.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Jung Ho Gong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So stepping in, Austin Jackson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Solarte onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Eric.
Ready to deliver.
Young
Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Michael
right
Bourne
fielder,
at the
number
plate
1.
now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yan Gomes. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Andy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. To short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Freddie.
First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another
next for
shot
the
now.
Angels,
Solarte.
second baseman,
He's 0 for 2
John
thus far in this one.
Solarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Down and away, ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Billy Burns.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Billy Burns is retired to start out the 7th. Michael Brantley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And he's set down 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Yunel Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The left fielder,
stepping into the box, Eric Young Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air out to center field. Burns is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder,
stepping in,
1.
Michael Bourne. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is in the air to right. Jackson is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jose
Here it comes.
Ramirez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Young on the move. 1 out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way is pitch number 75. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here's a look over to first. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And a quick bluff here over to first. But he'll just stare him. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Solarte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in, Andy Diaz, and a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Simmons is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And there's a base hit, so just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow left. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jorge Polanco.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Billy Burns. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that
one. Warren is there, 2 down. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Gonna be a tough play, and he is out on the tag. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here as we play.
The shortstop, number 2.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Burns is there. 1 down. In now, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yunel Escobar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. He's running towards second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Striding in, Ben Revere.
Designated
He's
hitter.
To bring home the winning run from third. Cameron Maben will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume it. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Ramirez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Bud Norris takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 20, Bud Norris.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Solarte's got it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Simmons ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Yonder Alonso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alonso.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. So striding forward now Austin Jackson.
Right fielder.
Last time through was a base hit.
Jackson.
Gregory Polanco will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Gregory Polanco.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Eric
Cody
Young
Allen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one in.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 37, Cody
Now
Allen.
some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Polanco trying to get there. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Right
Michael Bourne at the plate now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Polanco gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
High pop-up. Solarte is calling for it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Solarte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back. Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. 1 away. Ready once again. Jorge Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Burns. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Left fielder
Jaime Garcia will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
For the Angels, number 54, Jaime Garcia.
First offering on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Young Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And that misses. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jose
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Yonder Alonso.
The designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Ronnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Rolled slowly to first. He's got to hurry. The tag, and he is out. Michael Bourne at the plate now. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Boone Logan enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Freddie Freeman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Yan Gomes.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Ground ball left side. Taken there by Escobar. No problem here. 1 away. Settling in now, Andy Diaz.
Baseman, Andy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Throw over to first. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
For Cleveland.
Into the box, Billy Burns. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Solarte takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Second and third, 2 away. That misses. 2-0. And here's a slider for a called strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping up to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Angels.
Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Brantley is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Lonnie Chisenhall waits on deck, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 8.
Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Young, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now a throw over. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Yunel Escobar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Zach McAllister gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call.
Pitching for the Indians, number 34, Zach McAllister.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Cameron Maybin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft grounder left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. A pitch out. The throw. The tag is down, and a great call on the pitch out as he's thrown out easily at third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Yan Gomes.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first in time, one away. Striding in once again, Andy Diaz.
Baseman, Andy Diaz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Polanco. He doubled his last time through. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Michael Bourne. His line not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Softly hit out toward short. And a rather easy first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Freddie Freeman looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs, 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jaime Garcia. His record is now 1-1.